What's crappening, gamers? It is LostInPlace, and I'm bringing to you a gameplay commentary over some Saints Row the Third gameplay footage. This footage was brought to you by Craig AA1028. A big shout out to my buddy for helping me out and hooking me up with this gameplay. And this is from Horde mode in the game. And as you will see, this gameplay is 100% totally freaking appropriate for the topic we're about to discuss. What are we going to be discussing today? Well, we're going to talk about the rules to the game of Hoez. Now, before you say to yourself, what the hell? Well, I couldn't make this up if I tried. This is a true story. The link is in the description below if you want to read about it. But apparently, in New York, just the other day, there's this dude, he got arrested for narcotics. He's apparently a pimp. And when they were searching his house, they found this handwritten list. It's the 10 rules to the game of Hoez. And I gotta share it with you guys because it is absolutely amazing. And who knows, maybe you'll learn something out of it. Take what you will from this commentary. But I found it pretty damn funny. So here we go. Without further ado, let's start off with the rules to the game of Hoez. Alright, rule number 1. Always make them need and depend on you so you have power over them. Power is control. I mean, that makes perfect sense to me. Power is control, and if you have power over someone, you definitely have control over them. So you gotta control your Hoez, keep them in check. Alright, rule number 2. Make them understand that you don't need them, that they need you, and they are replaceable. Never let them know if you need them deep down inside. You know how it is. Like sometimes you get an attachment to some of your Hoez, but you can't show it. You can't let them know. Even stuff that way down deep inside. Don't let them know that you need them. Rule number 3. Never let no one get away with sneaking anything. Because once they feel they can get away, they will always scheme. Man, that's some truth right there. My God, like you give them so much as a double cheeseburger, and they think they get away with it, then they're gonna be pulling off bigger stuff later on. So yeah, that is very true. Don't let them be scheming. Rule number 4. No matter how much you like or care for one or any of them, don't trust none of them. Just like Scarface, who do I trust? Me, that's who. Man, this is some wisdom right here. I mean, God, I'm getting goosebumps for how wise this pimp is. Yeah, so DTA, don't trust anybody. Alright, rule number 5. Always stay 2 steps ahead of the game you have them playing. I don't know what that means, but it probably makes tons of sense. Rule number 6. Don't let them know all your plans, but always try to know theirs. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You don't want to have them knowing everything you got planned, but you always want to know what they're going to be doing. Yep. Wise words there. Rule number 7. Make sure you own their minds, bodies, and souls. And test it out every so often to make sure. Yeah, test drive. Yeah, I like that rule. You want to get a little test drive every now and again? Yep. I'm daddy. That's right. I deserve that. That's my privilege. So you got to make sure that it's a good ride. Good rule. All right. Rule number 8. Keep your buy on the law. I don't know what that means. Keep your buy on the law as possible when it comes to family and haters, because you can't trust none of them. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this rule. I don't really understand it, but let's just take from it that, again, DTA, don't trust anybody, even your family, especially your haters. Rule number 9. Always try to know what's going on. Make them tell on each other, man. That's genius. If you can manipulate these bitches and hoes to where they're ratting each other out, thinking they're gonna get a leg up on each other or that they're gonna gain your favor, man. I really want to meet this guy. I want to shake his hand because these are now going to be the words that I will be living by. You always want to try to know what's going on. And snitches are bitches and they get stitches. Yes. Okay. Now on to the last rule to the game of Hoez. Rule number 10. You got to give respect where respect is due. So a perfect example for that is, let's just say that one of your bitches is the best dick sucker you got. You want to let her know that she is. You want to let her know that you're proud of her for being able to suck a golf ball through a garden hose. You got to give her some respect for that. And that will boost her confidence a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. You don't want bitches getting out of line. But that's it. You got to give respect where respect is due. So there you have it. That's the rules to the game of Hoez. As said by the pimp who wrote it, if you follow these rules, you should be Gucci. I'm LostInPlace, and I'm out of here.